Have you experienced pregnancy loss in the form of a miscarriage, missed miscarriage, stillbirth, late-term pregnancy loss, any form of pregnancy loss, and had to deal with the effects afterwards, like depression or anxiety or the emotions of fear, shame, guilt, or anything like that, guys, or even felt alone? But somehow, some way, you were able to find the tools, the ability, and the strength or encouragement to continue to move forward on your healing journey while still addressing and acknowledging your grief and what you have been through. And yet, have you had that inkling, that feeling of, I need to share my story. I need to share my story. Somebody out there can, feel better or be better because of my story. Somebody's life can be changed because of my story. If that is you, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you because right now I have just opened up my new collaboration opportunity that brings women together that have experienced pregnancy loss that is ready to tell their story. It is a power in telling your story. It not only helps other people and inspire other people, but it helps you as well. It helps as you go and begin to write and think about, what you want to share. It begins to help cleanse your soul. It begins to help put some things back together. And it can open up so much more when you begin to share your story. So again, my collaboration now called Don't Struggle in Silence, I Am Resilient. And it's called I Am Resilient because you have to be determined and resilient to make it through pregnancy loss. Become an angel mama. It takes a lot of courage to do it. You have to be intentional and tell yourself, I am not going to let this hold me down. I'm not going to let this change me forever. And granted, it did change me. It did hold me down. It changed a lot. But once I became intentional with my healing journey, literally, I began to meditate, pray more, really, really focus on my faith walk because that's what I had. That is what I had. So again, is it time to tell your story? Is it time to come together with other women and inspire other people and continue to help you along your own healing journey? Then go ahead and book a call with me today because spots are limited in this collaboration. As you know, my last collaboration released in May 2020 and it became a bestseller. And I'm very proud of that because that means more people were buying our book. More people were buying and wanting to hear our stories. More people wanted to not feel alone, but feel encouraged and inspired. And if it wasn't for them, it was for somebody they knew. Granted, pregnancy loss will and can touch people in all areas of part of the world. In one way or another, I feel like pregnancy loss and the effects that it has not only just affect us as angel mamas or dad as the angel dad, but it can affect the whole family. So somewhere along the line, I guarantee more people know and are aware about pregnancy loss, but it's not something we talk about that's common. So if this is you and you're ready to tell your story and inspire other people and continue on your own healing journey, go ahead and book a call with me because guess what? It's time. It's time to tell your story. Watch this video in the entirety. And again, book a call because it's time to tell your story. It's time to share your story. Join forces with me and other women as we share our stories of loss. Let's continue to heal and help others not struggle in silence.